Still watching the Q Breakfast Show, and in the studio right about now, I'm joined by Stanislas Mbala, who is a community educator and also an engineer from CBU, and not forgetting the CEO of Epignosis Tuition Center. All that.
Yes, of course.
Welcome to the Q Breakfast Show.
Thank you so much.
Now, you are here to talk to us about the importance of maths and sciences. Tell us more about that, the importance.
Okay, as I started earlier on, first of all, we need to understand the conception or the birth of mathematics. Being a person who love always to analyze stuff and to have a clear understanding of where things came from, we see our creator being the first initiator of mathematics. Because if you read the scripture, you're going to see the creator. There was nothing that was creative, because mathematics is all about creativity. So God showed us that mathematics started with him, because there was no trees, there was no plants, there was no animal. He went on the water. The creativity ability of mathematics went there, and the creation started to mushroom. So we see also the history of mathematics. It started with the Babylonians, in Egypt, and also it started just as counting. They were counting, and then along the process, mathematics now started developing. And you can see we have mathematics has been split in segment of numbers. Of course, every child in a preschool count, one up to 10, maybe 1 up to 100. From numbers, it went up. It came now to what you call integers. When we are talking about integers, we see positive number, negative numbers. Then along the way, it kept graduating. It came to algebras. Algebras, it graduated. It came to arithmetics. Those marketeers who are at the market selling, automatically they purely deal with mathematics. That is arithmetics. If you go, for example, in a shop with 50 kwacha, you buy stuffs, and they give you a change. That is original mathematics. So I can say that all of us, we practice mathematics. And no wonder we want us as the Epignosis Tuition Center, through my able leadership, we want to head the government or to help the government facilitate their millennium goal. Because, for example, in Zambia now, we have gone digital. So it means there is a lot of manpower required. We need a lot of engineers. Recently, I did some researches. You find that in every station of hospitals and clinics here in Zambia, you never miss to find Congolese doctors. Where are our Zambian product? Go also in Angola, you find Congolese doctors. So they have worked on the issue of maths and science. Because for you to go, for example, at the University of Zambia, you need mathematics, you need science. If these things are there, automatically you qualify to go in the School of Natural Science. Automatically, that will position you to go in the School of Medicine. So if mathematics has been neglected, even as I'm talking today, people are able to watch me on the media. People are able to pick sound because mathematics was initiated. Now imagine, for example, if someone refused to implement what is called Laplace transformation. How are you supposed to make robots? Those robots today are helping people to make cars, to make trucks, to make tippers. If you come on the crossroad of the lighting systems of car giving green, red, all those traffics, they operate as a result of mathematics. So we thank God for that person who initiated Laplace transformation. Imagine today if there's no calculus. How are we going to have computers? These computers today are facilitating organizations. We see mining companies can employ maybe 20,000 people, or are handled on a simple laptop. So because someone thought about mathematics. So it means that there is no progress, there is no going forward without mathematics. Mathematics, I can say, it is the backbone of all other subjects. How is a doctor, for example, going to know the kind of medical mixture they're supposed to put, maybe chemicals, to come up with a certain tablet of medicine? They need mathematics. More concept is all about mathematics. For example, how do they come up with genes and knowing the type of genes that are there? So it's all about mathematics. So probability is involved there. So if probability was not discovered, we were supposed to struggle. So we see that mathematics is the spirit of the country. And if we can be aided well. Our desire, we want every Zambian child to have access to mathematics. So as a Epignosis tuition center, we have produced over 500 students. Some of them, they have gone to the University of Zambia. Some of them, they have gone to the Copperbelt University. We started this tuition center way back in Kitwe, which we produce a lot of people. Even up to here in Lusaka, we are still producing a lot of people who have passed. I've got references that I can give you of students that were just a product of my own hands. Some of them are civil engineers. Some of them are metallurgical engineers. Some of them today are working. When I see them, I feel good, because all what we want is we want to advance our country.
Now, Mr. Stanislas Mbala, sorry to cut you short. It seems mathematics and science is still a problem in society, especially with the girl child. What do you think is the problem, really?
First of all, remember at first I said mathematics on its own is not difficulty. Mathematics on its own is not difficulty. This program also will help teachers to know how to carry or present themselves whenever they are teaching mathematics to the students. Because the way you present yourself to a girl child about mathematics, that's the way they are going to carry out themselves. We have seen girl children who are doing fine. Some are doing medicine. They manage mathematics for them to go in the school of medicine. Some are doing engineering. They manage mathematics. So it's first very important to make them understand the foundation, the basic foundation of mathematics. Number one, they must learn numbers. If a child knows numbers very well, whether a girl, whether a boy, the five senses are just the same. The brain is just the same. So it is the duty of teachers, the duty of parents to start with numbers. For example, when a child is just 2 years, start as a parent. With numbers, teach them, count 1, count 2, count 3. Secondly, also, they need to be taught also to say, mathematics, if you know numbers, you know integers. For example, integers is what facilitates us. Whether you go at university level, at college level, -1 + 2, it should remain 1. So it means that these are the basic foundation. Mathematics to a girl child is not difficulty. All they need is a good foundation, number one. And secondly, also they need also to have determination on their own. They must believe that maths was not meant only for a man, because all of us were made in the image of God. If God had made, for example, a man with six senses, and a woman with 5 senses, we can say maybe mathematics only is for boys. But all of us, we've got the same brain, but it's all about how the foundation is given and how committed you are. So even where you are as a girl child, don't fear mathematics. Carry yourself that mathematics, I can do it. Mathematics is possible. But also to facilitate everyone to access mathematics, we have come up with what we are calling live video tutorials. Of course, with the help of QTV, we'll be able to execute our plan. We want every child to be learning mathematics with us on a telecast. For example, on a certain topic, if they never understood, they just tune into QTV. They stay with us at a specific time, a specific day. We are there delivering mathematics. It will be very easy, and this will facilitate distinctions across the country.
Which is a great initiative. We must recommend you for that. Now, something else I would like to find out is every great engineer out there, every person that has succeeded has a story to tell, to say maybe at this point in life, yes, I did not like math, I failed 7 times. What was the story with you?
Okay, my story with me, just from the beginning, starting from grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, I was not all that good in mathematics. Even in my grade 7 performance of mathematics was quite a bit down. But in grade 8, for you to become good in mathematics, you need a mentor. So I'm going to play a role of mentorship across the country so that I can motivate the spirit of mathematics in most pupils who are finding difficulties. There's one man called Al Kiwanga. He's a doctor by profession now at UTH, one of my friends. He was in grade 12, I was in grade 8. So he was at Mukuba, I was at Mitanto Secondary School. So when I heard about this guy, how he was performing better and I was becoming the best, I went to him, I said, Makaramba, I also want to become a good mathematician like you. Then he started carrying me along to study with me. I used to go with them when they are studying. In the night, I'm also studying. Whenever I've got a problem, I'll go, they'll solve for me. Grade 8, I developed the love and the passion for mathematics. Grade 9, I scored about 95. I just missed 5. So it means mentorship is required. Also, I just never ended there. I developed a passion for school. I went to see him once. He just wrote his grade 12. I said, prepare all your books, all your material. I want to carry them. I went, I bought them, and I kept them. And I started to, pursue mathematics. Whenever I see their grade 12s, I'll be there. If they're saying, no, calculus, we do like this. Oh, they do like this. I'll carry, I'll go home, I'll try. So it has to be, someone must be there to mentor someone. So this is how I came to understand mathematics. This is how I came to the best knowledge of knowing how to handle mathematics, because someone gave me a platform. And this is why also I don't want to take the platform I was given for granted. I want to deliver it to my nation. I want the nation also to be mentored through me, so that mathematics can be a language in this country. Because with mathematics, we are going to mushroom buildings. For example, remember, if someone refused to come up with the calculus, as I said, how were architectures supposed to come up with designs of buildings? So designs of buildings are born out of mathematics. So it means everything is mathematics. No wonder we want mathematics to be the language. We want to have inventors who can invent satellites. I was told by Zikta that when we had a meeting with Zambia, we've got space for satellite. But we are lacking engineers. So when we produce people with good grade in maths and science, it will motivate students to go and pursue engineering. As a result, Zambia will have a lot of engineers. And then we can go and learn from South Africa how they launch their satellites. It's only a few engineers sent to South Africa, they are taught, and they come back, they launch a satellite, and the satellite is beneficial to studio, to media like QTV, media like ZNBC, and other medias. So automatically, employment will increase. A lot of things will happen. Also, Zambia is going to make a lot of cash, because other neighboring countries will be coming to tap into our communication link over satellites. So no wonder I'm here. I'm going to make sure I fight it nail and tooth to make sure the mathematics is upheld in our country.
Okay, so now one would be seated at home wondering which levels do you deal with? Is it only math in colleges or in
in our tuition we are wide. We are not only limited in maths and science, but that is our focus. Maths and science is our focus. Even recently, just to go and see the way the GC registration is being done. Mathematics and science, the spaces are finishing quickly. So it means that is a problem at hand. Now, we are handling all grades, but especially grade 7. Like this year, we had quite a number of grade 7 that we had, and we're expecting better results. Grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, 11. Also, those who are finding first year mathematics difficulties, we are also extending ourselves to Cambridge subjects. Like this year, I had about 5 who came just for Cambridge subjects. So we offer all levels from grade 7 up to higher level. We are there. Even those doing business and statistics, we are there to offer you mathematics in business and statistics. Also, we are not just ending there. We also do what is called dissertations. For those people who are doing master's degrees in any program, we do dissertation for people, and we train people how to write good dissertations and good reports. So we are wide. We are not only limited in mathematics and science.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Mbala, for coming through to the Q Breakfast Show. We definitely look forward to hearing more from you in just getting, tutorials and also the bits and hits about mathematics and science, to be specific.
Thank you so much. I'll be very happy if this platform will be given to us to make access to mathematics. We'll be there to give approach to mathematics, how you can become the best in mathematics, and how you can develop the passion for mathematics. Because I have lived it, I have experienced it, I have touched it. So what I've experienced, what I've touched, what I've lived is what I'll be delivering. So it means you are talking to a person who's well equipped. And just to highlight more to all those who are in grade 10, 11, 12, you must be aware that there's a change in the syllabus. I was looking at the preparation of this year paper. I'm not too sure if performance will be good because they have changed a lot of things in the new syllabus. But I'm hoping that the performance can be good. But the way the paper was set, it means teachers have got a lot of work to do to ensure that there's better grade in mathematics. Because now maths has integrated. For us, for a long time, we never had calculus in our syllabus D. We never had APGP at the deeper level. We never had what is called the pseudo-codes of computer science. So it means, please tune to us and you are going to benefit with mathematics. In case you want to find more about us, you can quickly go on our Facebook page, which we call Epignosis Seed of Destiny. You can find our number there and our sample of tutorials on our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page, and also come to us for tuitions. We are available, and your solution for math and science will be done.
I think you've said it all. Thank you so much. Now we still continue with the Q Breakfast Show, and we do have a whole lot of things coming up for you, so stay glued.
Wayambo, stay record.